1. There are many popular lines like, Life is a game, play it well, जीवन एक खेल है, इसे अच्छी तरह से खेले. Life is a journey, keep going ahead, जीवन एक यात्रा है, आगे बढ़ते रहो. Discuss and write down a few such metaphorical lines about life. You can make them up yourselves. जीवन के बारे में ऐसी ही कुछ लाक्षणिक लाइन्स हमें खुद से बनाना है. Answer is 1. Life is a seesaw, sometimes up, sometimes down. 2. Life is a drama, experience it. 3. Life is song, hum it. 4. Life is a challenge, accept it. 5. Life is a teacher, learn from it too. Prepare as many acrostics using the word life as you can. 2 examples are given below. You can turn it into a game using a time limit. Make sure your acrostics are related to life. Answer is given below in the table. 3. Listen carefully and write the word in the appropriate column. As per the meaning of the word, put it in the appropriate column. For example, the word hopeful indicates positive feelings while the word lonely indicates negative feelings. Like this, all words are sorted. Read them carefully. Note that it is possible to feel both kinds of emotions at the same time. Have you experienced it? Try to describe the situation in short. एक ही समय में दोनों प्रकार की भावनाओं को महसूस करने वाला अनुभव लिखे. Yes, I experienced it. It was when my school arranged a send-off party for us in the 10th standard. I was happy and unhappy at that time. I felt unhappy because I was leaving all my teachers and friends. I was happy because my new journey was going to start. Life, believe, is not a dream, so dark as sages say. The poet says that the sages means the learned men have said that life is a dark dream. It means life is full of sorrow, pain and burden. The poet Charlotte Brontë tells us that we must believe that life is not a dark dream. But I believe that our sages never said so. By telling wrong information, she is defaming our respected sages. कवि के मतानुसार ऋषियों अर्थात ज्ञानियों ने कहा है कि जीवन एक अंधकारमय स्वप्न है. इसका मतलब है कि जीवन दुख, दर्द और बोझ से भरा है. कवि शार्लोट ब्रोंटे हमें बताती है कि हमें विश्वास करना चाहिए कि जीवन एक काला सपना नहीं है. मेरे साथियों, जहां तक मेरा नॉलेज है, हमारे ऋषि मुनियों ने ऐसा कुछ नहीं कहा है. कवि शार्लोट ये गलत इन्फॉर्मेशन देकर हमारे ऋषि मुनियों को बदनाम कर रही है. After little morning rain foretells a pleasant day, taking the metaphor of the morning rain, which symbolizes sorrow and despair, the poet tells us that, even if there is a little morning rain, the rest of the day is a pleasant one. Sorrow is often a way to joy and happiness, like morning rain leads to a pleasant day. सुबह की बारिश का रूपक लेते हुए जो दुख और निराशा का प्रतीक है, कवि हमें बताता है कि अगर सुबह की बारिश थोड़ी सी भी हो तो बाकी का दिन सुखद होता है. दुख प्राय आनंद और सुख का मार्ग होता है. जैसे सुबह की बारिश सुखद दिन की ओर ले जाती है. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom, but these are transient all. If the shower will make the roses bloom, oh, why lament its fall? The poet takes the metaphor of the clouds of gloom, which symbolize sorrow and grief, which are present in everyone's lives. But they are temporary and short-lived. The poet asks us a rhetorical question, why lament its fall, which means that, if the showers make the roses bloom, then we shouldn't complain about the rainfall. Like this, we should not worry about sadness and grief in our lives, because sorrows lead to happiness. कवि उदासी के बादलों का रूपक लेता है, जो दुख और शोक का प्रतीक है, जो हर किसी के जीवन में मौजूद है। लेकिन वे कुछ देर के लिए, कुछ लम्हों के लिए है। कवि हमसे एक प्रश्न पूछता है, इसके गिरने का शोक क्यों, जिसका अर्थ है कि यदि फुहारों से यानी शावर्स से गुलाब खिलते हैं, तो हमें बारिश की शिकायत नहीं करनी चाहिए। इसी तरह हमें अपने जीवन में दुख की चिंता नहीं करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि दुख ही सुख की ओर ले जाते हैं। Stanza 2. Rapidly, merrily, life's sunny hours flit by, gratefully, cheerily, enjoy them as they fly. The poet says that the happy moments in our life move very fast. She advises us that instead of lamenting the sorrows and griefs, we should gratefully and cheerily enjoy those fast-flying moments of life before they are lost forever. कवि कहती है कि हमारे जीवन में सुख के पल बड़ी तेजी से आगे बढ़ते हैं। वह हमें सलाह देती है कि दुख करने से दुख कम नहीं होता, और दुखों पर शोक करने के बजाय हमें जीवन के उन तेज तर्रार पलों का आनंद लेना चाहिए, इससे पहले कि वे हमेशा के लिए खो जाएं। Stanza 3. What though death at times steps in and calls our best away? What though sorrow seems to win, or hope a heavy sway? The poet rhetorically says that even though death has taken away our loved one and the sorrows take over our hope, we collapsed. We feel that all is over. But no, it is not like that. कवि अलंकारिक रूप से कहती है कि भले ही मृत्यु ने हमारे प्रिय को छीन लिया हो और दुख हमारी आशा पर हावी हो गए हों, हम गिर गए, हमें लगता है कि अब सब खत्म हो गया है, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है दोस्तों। Yet hope again elastic springs, unconquered, though she fell, still buoyant are her golden wings, still strong to bear us well. The poet advises us, we should never lose the will and determination. Because hope is elastic and like the spring season. It means that, as elastic stretches itself, and when spring arrives, it jumps or spreads all around. The spring can be bent by winter means the sorrows but cannot be broken, and retains itself after the clouds of gloom. She says that, though the sorrows and griefs have bent her down or her hopes, she still has her golden wings, which are strong enough to fly. कवि हमें सलाह देते हैं कि हमें कभी भी आशा, उम्मीद, इरादा और यकीन को नहीं खोना चाहिए, क्योंकि आशा लोचदार, लचीली है और बसंत के मौसम की तरह है। इसका मतलब यह है कि जैसे ही इलास्टिक खुद को फैलाता है और जब वसंत ऋतु आता है तो वह उछलता हुआ चारों तरफ फैल जाता है। वसंत को शीत या ठंड से यानी दुखों से झुकाया जा सकता है, पर उसे तोड़ा नहीं जा सकता। वह कहती है कि हालांकि दुखों ने उसे या उसकी आशाओं को झुका दिया है, फिर भी उसके सुनहरे पंख हैं, जो उड़ने के लिए काफी मजबूत है। Manfully, fearlessly the day of trial bear, for gloriously, victoriously, can courage quell despair. In the final stanza the poet encourages us to be strong, brave and fearless. She assures us that our courage will quell our despair. On the day of judgment we all will be glorious and victorious. अंतिम छंद में कवि हमें मजबूत, बहादुर और निडर होने के लिए प्रोत्साहित करती है। वह हमें विश्वास दिलाती है कि हमारी हिम्मत, हमारा साहस हमारी निराशा को दूर करेगा। न्याय के दिन हम सब शान से और गौरव से विजयी होंगे। I hope my efforts will help you to understand the poem very well. If you have any doubt, leave in comment section. I will try my best to answer you. If you like my teaching method, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. Answer the following question. 1. What do the sages say? Answer. The sages say that life is not a dream. 2. What does the rain often foretell? Answer. The rain foretells a pleasant day. 3. What should we do during joyful times in life? Answer. During joyful times in our lives, we should enjoy it gratefully and cheerfully. 4. Who does our best refer to? Answer. Our best refers to our loved one. 5. Why are the wings of hope golden? Answer. The wings of hope are golden because they are bright and strong to give us hope for the future. One. Pick out from the poem 2 lines each that reflect an optimistic, positive attitude and pessimistic, negative attitude. कविता में से ऐसी 2 पंक्तियां चुनें जो आशावादी, सकारात्मक दृष्टिकोण और निराशावादी, नकारात्मक दृष्टिकोण को दर्शाती हों. Answer. Optimism. 1. Of the little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. 2. If the shower will make the roses bloom, oh, why lament its fall? Pessimism. 1. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom. 2. What though sorrow seems to win, or hope a heavy sway too? Give other ly adverbs of similar meaning for the following. Use a thesaurus if needed. A rapidly, swiftly or quickly. B merrily, cheerfully. C gratefully, thankfully. D cheerily, happily. E manfully, gravely. E manfully, gravely. F fearlessly, courageously. G gloriously, wonderfully. H victoriously, successfully. 3. Pick out 3 examples of interrogation, rhetorical questions, from the poem. And explain in your own words the point that each one makes. कविता से प्रश्न के 3 उदाहरण चुनकर अपने शब्दों में स्पष्ट करें. Answer. 1. If the shower will make the roses bloom, oh, why lament its fall? Explanation. If the showers make the roses bloom, then we shouldn't complain about the rainfall. Like this, we should not worry about sadness and grief in our lives because sorrows lead to happiness. To what though death at times steps in and calls our best away? Explanation. Even though death has taken away our loved one and the sorrows take over our hope, we collapsed. We feel that all is over. But we should accept it. 3. What though sorrow seems to win or hope a heavy sway? Explanation. After the death of our loved one, we are engulfed in sorrow, but we should not be swayed away by grief and lose hope. B. Explain the metaphor in the following lines. 1. Of the little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Uns. The morning rain is compared to sorrow. 2. Sometimes there are clouds. Uns. Clouds are compared to sadness. 3. The shower will make the roses bloom. Uns. The roses are compared to happy times. 4. Life's sunny hours flit by. Uns. Sunny hours are compared to happy moments. See, pick out 4 examples of personification. Write what is personified in each. 1. Of the little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Rain is personified and given the human quality of foretelling. 2. Life's sunny hours flit by. Sunny hours are personified and given the human quality of flitting by. 3. What though death at times steps in? Death is personified and given the human quality of stepping in. 4. What though sorrow seems to win? Sorrow is personified and given the human quality of winning. D. And calls our best away is a gentle way of expressing the unpleasant idea of a loved one dying. It is an example of euphemism. Think and write down 3 or 4 ways in which we can express the idea of death in a tactful and gentle manner. और अपने सर्वश्रेष्ठ को दूर बुलाता है किसी प्रियजन के मरने के अप्रिय विचार को व्यक्त करने का एक सौम्य तरीका है. यह उपमा का उदाहरण है. ऐसे 3 या 4 तरीके सोचिए और लिखिए जिनसे हम मृत्यु के विचार को चतुराई और सौम्य तरीके से व्यक्त कर सके. 1. He is no more. 2. He has gone to heaven. 3. He has passed away. 4. God has called him. 5. He is one with God. साथियों, वार्म अप और वर्कशॉप के सभी इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस हमने कवर किए हैं. I hope you will like it. If you like, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Soon we are trying to bring the videos of algebra and geometry and then all subjects. Then you can study better from home.